By Ray Bratcher. Your aura is an energy field which surrounds you. Thoughts are energy also. Energy is pure potential, while thoughts give form to energy. If you think a thought repeatedly enough, those thought forms can saturate your aura. Then, even when you aren't thinking that thought, your mind can pick it up from your own aura, and soon enough you find yourself thinking that thought again, saturating your aura even more with that thought, increasing the likelihood of your mind once again picking it up from your aura. Thus creating a never-ending feedback loop. Thus you imprison yourself in a cage of your own making. Due to this phenomenon, most people, by the time they are 40 or so, earlier for some, later for others, have ceased thinking new thoughts. Instead, they just keep thinking the same thoughts over and over again. Over and over and over again. Prisoners in their own auric field. Mechanistically marching forward in their lives like zombie robots. Since thoughts create reality by attracting into their lives conditions and situations that resonate with those thoughts, they also tend to experience the same kinds of life experiences over and over and over again. An interesting question is whether positive thoughts are better than negative thoughts. The person whose thoughts are predominantly positive will tend to have positive life experiences and positive life situations over and over again. The person whose thoughts are predominantly negative will tend to have negative life experiences and negative life situations over and over again. Naturally, most people would say a positive life is preferable to a negative life, but a gilded cage is still a cage. So one might argue that it is best to both have a positive life and to be free, with a consciousness that freely selects its positive thoughts. In the real world, I have noticed that people trapped in zombie robot consciousness tend to unconsciously select negative thoughts, while people who are free tend to choose positive thoughts. So one might think it a moot point, but it isn't. This entire phenomenon, whether positive or negative, is the veil of Maya, the veil of illusion. To break free of that veil may sound like a good thing, but remember it is also the only thing holding your personal reality intact. Losing that can be quite unsettling. Until it is gone completely, until you have gone beyond. Then, you are simply free. So the progression is from negative to positive to freedom. Or as A Course in Miracles puts it, from nightmare to happy dream to awake. So you see, the true purpose of the whole positive thinking / thoughts create reality / the secret, A Course in Miracles / spiritual paths in general is to get you lucid dreaming your own life, your own reality. Once you're doing that, eventually you realize that it is a dream. And once you've realized that, the desire to wake up eventually follows. Though you might like to play in the happy dream for a while. Play as long as you like, you have forever. And when you wake up, you will find that you have been asleep less than a billionth of a nanosecond. You will find, indeed, that no time has passed because there is no time in eternity. It is a great and wonderful game.